Hi friends, it is Leslie in the Cozy Yellow Cottage. Welcome back. Today we are going to do a decorate the kitchen for fall with me. That's a lot to say. Before I get started, I want to mention that these clips that you're seeing right now are from last year. I added those Dollar Tree pumpkins to the wreaths and to the garland on the pot rack again this year. I did the same thing. I just didn't film it. So you guys know that I'm not good at these decorate with me videos, but I'm going to give it my best. And I wanted to start out with this wood tray here. This is part of a tier tray that I took apart, and I really wanted to hurry up and cram this in because I needed to make coffee. That's essential when you're cleaning the kitchen and decorating. This is all the stuff that I'm working with. I have some fall decorations, some old things, new things, and then just some regular kitchen items like the crock of utensils and the canisters. Got a rolling pin and tea towels. I tried to pull out all the fall tea towels. And this piece I just got on Amazon about a month ago, and I wanted to add a little bit more dimension to the countertop, and I thought it would be fun to have the inside and the shelf on top to decorate. So I did put this here. We'll call this the coffee bar, even though it's not. Starting out on the inside, I added one of those pumpkin bowls. I think they're from Walmart. And some, what do you call that? It's not greenery, just some foliage. And then the orange polka dot plates that I've had forever with some fake cinnamon buns. This pumpkin seed pack I painted last year, so I just added that in there along with this acorn. I'll probably change it a few times, but that is what I ended up with for now. And then on top, I added the coffee and the sugar and the flour. And you can see that the little seal is still in the sugar container. I just can't take it out. It's too cute. Here in this Moscow Mule mug, I just added some berries and some foliage. I thought they would be pretty together. And I'm going to show you the finished countertop once I put it all together, each segment. I don't know why I did it that way. Like I said, I'm not really good at these videos. This here is new, and I got it at HomeSense. It is stackable jack-o'-lantern measuring cups. So adorable. So I turned their little pumpkin faces around for now, and I just have them sitting here. And that hayride plaque, I believe, is from Walmart a long time ago. And here I put the ladder with the tea towel, the rolling pin, and my crock of utensils back. I just didn't film it for some reason. And I'm going to finish this little thing off here with one of my cinnamon pumpkins. I'm going to add how I made those in a future video. And this is the finished countertop. So you can see there's the pumpkins up there. I loved that idea last year, and I really like the idea of keeping the green in the kitchen. This corner is super cute. So moving along to the stove, I do have a pot of soup going. I had some leftover rotisserie chicken that I boiled and collected the broth from. And then with the broth and the chicken, I just added some onion, celery, and carrots, and then a little bit of like wild rice, salt and pepper, and made some chicken rice soup, and it was delicious. Okay, back to the stove. So the only thing up here I'm going to do is decorate my beautiful cow, you know, grandma's cow. And I just laid some greenery around her neck with a little bit of fall berries, and she's perfect. And then I also wanted to show you that I did get a new teapot. Thought it would be pretty to match the pennies. All right, we're moving along. So I got the sink clean and the countertop over here. And I wanted to show you this hand soap. I'm not a huge Miss Myers fan of the cleaning supplies, but this tomato vine hand soap smells divine. All right, so that side is finished, and I cut that clip out because it took me too long to set up that tiny little basket shelf under the cabinet. But up here, you can see I have the top of the refrigerator done, and I just have that pumpkin crock up there with the squirrel cookie jar, and then this jar of walnuts and pecans that they're for Mama Squirrel. She comes to visit at the back door. And then some pumpkins and berries. So up here, I don't know if you noticed it, but my husband gave me his bigger TV. It is awesome. And I have cable now, so I have these books here to hide the cable wires. I'm going to keep them there, and I'm also going to keep the cow canisters here. So for this section here, I already have everything hung up, and you can see I cleaned the copper pots and they're there. Then I have this cast iron cornbread pan that I got at an antique store. Love it. And a lot of these things, like the measuring cups, we use on a daily basis, so they have to be there. And these are some of the items that I'm going to decorate the shelves with. And this here, I just got at an antique store, and I cannot wait to make some recipes from it. I wanted to put it in the front where I could see it. Well, I like the colors, but I also want to be reminded to use it. All right, I think that looks really, really cute. Of course, I have to have all my squirrel mugs. So here I just turned this little container backwards, turn this little face around, and then added these yellow flowers here. I don't know what they are, maybe goldenrods? I don't know, but I think they're really pretty in this container, which is why I repeated this from last year. Then I just added a little pumpkin here, and I think they look really nice with the cutting board behind them and the bread box. And I wanted to mention that these, you've seen them before, but they are the Amazon muffins that I cut down a little bit and added a new wrap or two, just so they blend in with every season. All right, so this little basket, I'm just adding a few little greens to, and this cute pumpkin, and then that is it. That is going to be the cutest little piece. Over here is the cabinet that covers the radiator, and I always have the KitchenAid up there, and then I have this box up here that has like Stanley's medicines and things in it. Yeah, on top of it I added that pumpkin sign, which I've had forever, and then another sprig of greens and berries, and then there's that cute little basket with the pumpkin in it. I'm just going to sit that right there. I love that. And then I got this little acorn bowl at Michael's recently, and it is a brie bowl, but I'm going to use it as a soup bowl because, I mean, how perfect is it? It is so cute. and I must have been a squirrel in my past life or something. Now I'm trying to decide which towel I want to lay over the mixer. Decisions. I did decide on the plain orange one. I thought that would work out good there with the curtains. And then I used the other one on this little basket here that's connected to the island. All right, we are making progress. So now I just have to clean the island off and decorate it. And I just topped it with this runner. I think I used that on the porch last year. And I used this basket, which the leaf was already in there, so I left it. And then I just placed a bunch of the Dollar Tree pumpkin stems in a glass jar. So I'm filling this Moscow Mule mug with these honey bear lollipops that I get on Amazon. They are so good. And then I'm going to add a few pumpkins, and that is it. Okay, I think we're finally done. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute and let you enjoy the finished look, and then I'll be back at the end. So if you joined me for this video today, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you were inspired. If you like this video and want to see more like it, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. And that is it. So I'm going to go have my soup in that beautiful little acorn bowl and enjoy this clean kitchen while it lasts. Have a good day, everybody.